Hi guys, Dan the Mountain Man here, and today we're going to be making taco chicken Alfredo. Now what you're going to need for this is something that my sister made up one day while with the stuff that we had around the house, and so I kind of fixed a few things here and there, but we got it to work where it works better. So what you're going to need first, and what you're going to need for this, it's going to need some olive oil to help cook the chicken, and boneless chicken breast, about a pound. You can get, as long as the chicken's boneless, about a pound of that. You can get chicken thighs if you want for a little bit, a package of taco seasoning. I got 25% less from El Paso, so you can get a little bit less sodium there, which is a good idea. Sodium's not all that good for you in large amounts. Okay, and then I got 2 jars of 15-ounce jars of the Alfredo. You can get away with 1 jar, but I like to make it really cheesy for this here. Then we're gonna need one can of diced the RoTel. We're gonna drain that, and then you're gonna need a 16-ounce box of I got Rotini here, but any pasta or noodles will do for this. It's basically just whatever you have in your house, and this was the cheapest thing at the store, so that's what I got. So what we're going to do first is prepare the chicken and the pasta, and then we're going to get working on everything else and make it taste real good. So let's get this stuff going and see how it turns out, guys. Okay guys, I have put about 2 tablespoons of oil in the olive oil in the frying pan here, and got it heating up. It's already heated up. But what we're going to do with this chicken, we're just going to cut it into about 1-inch squares. So just cut it up into about 1-inch chunks or something like that. So alright, so let's just put that in there. We'll cut up the center breast. Alright. So there we go. We're just gonna cut up chunks there. Get it in there. A little bit of piece of the glove right there. Nicked my glove. Better glove than the finger. Oh, all good. All right. Let's go ahead and get that in there. All right. Put that in there. Now we're gonna let this cook, get it all cooked up real nice, and then I'm gonna get everything else cleaned up here, get it all cleaned up, and then we'll get on to our next step of getting the pasta going. So I'll see you guys shortly here, as soon as this gets done here. Alright guys, we're just gonna make sure that this is all in there and around. All the pieces broke up. Make sure things are getting cooked. Want to make sure it cooks thoroughly through. Alright, now that good mixed in there. We're going to make sure this chicken's done right, and we're going to finish it up. Let's get on with the pasta here. Okay, we got the water boiling here. We're just going to take this and take our pasta, get that dumped in there, and let's see here. About 9 to 11 minutes. Now we're gonna get that stirred up and let this get back to a boil, and let it boil for 9 to 11 minutes while we finish up the chicken. In that time, it should be about good for the chicken. So. Alright, let's get back to the chicken and get that all ready, and then we'll start working on the other stuff. Okay guys, the chicken is done here, so we're going to go ahead and put in, heat down just a little bit. We'll go ahead and put in our Alfredo sauce here. This is a little thing I do with the Alfredo sauce. When you got something a little extra, just take a little bit of milk, pour it in there, and then put it in the can or the jar and get it all shaken up. You got the second jar, let's dump that right on in there. And tighten it up and get it good and shooken up there. Alright, we're going to put that in there. Okay, and I'll take care of all that. Next thing we're going to do is take our taco seasoning. If I can get it open. Well, my hands are all stuck, so let's just that open. We're just gonna spread that in here. All right, that over there. Now we're going to put in our RoTel. And we're going to get this mixed in and let it kind of simmer up. Let it all simmer while we wait for the noodles to wait for the pasta to cook. But we're just going to give this a good stir and let it come up to a simmer. Let's let it warm up and just get it all mixed in, and then it will be ready to go. So I'm going to continue to let this stir and let it simmer a little bit while we wait for the pasta. So once it's warmed up, we'll be all good to go. So here we go. Okay guys, got this warmed up. Letting it warm a little bit. Just going to turn it up just a little bit to get it warmed for just this last little bit. Now what we're going to do, I got the noodles already done, the Rotini already done, so we're just going to dump that in here right on top there, and we're just going to mix it in real good, just have it mixed in real good there. So, or you could put the noodles on the bottom and put the sauce on top, but I like having the pasta or the noodles just completely coated with the sauce. Have it nice mixed in there. So we're just going to get it all stirred in here. Let it all melt in together. There we go. Alright guys, so what we got here is the taco chicken Alfredo, or chicken taco Alfredo. So whichever way you want to say it, but I'll just say taco chicken Alfredo. We're just gonna put a little bit, scoop it up now, and put it in the bowl and turn this off. And that's all we need. So there we go guys, look at that. Let's go ahead and give this a little bit of a try. See if we can get a little bit of everything in there. So here we go guys. That is some good flavor. Just the right amount of heat. You got the flavor of the taco seasoning and Alfredo sauce and RoTel all mixed in together there. So nice hot creamy taste to it. So alright guys, so this was the taco chicken Alfredo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe and enjoyed this video. If you did, just give me a thumbs up. And take time to comment below if you try this recipe and let me know how it turns out for you. And alright guys, well, and also if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you can catch other cooking videos like this. I also do some sightseeing and adventure videos and some occasional taste tests as well, and a few other things sprinkled in there as well. So well guys, I hope you enjoyed the day the Lord's given you, and I'll see you on the next video. And just want to thank my sister for this recipe idea. So here we go. We're gonna finish this up and enjoy some rest now.